Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's John here, and it's day 23 of Weight Loss 365 here on Kale and Cupcakes. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, it has been a fabulous day. Yesterday, I went to the gym. I had a wonderful dinner that had some leftover of the curry, and I made a little butternut squash and spinach side salad to go with it. This morning, I had some peanut butter toast and a protein bar before heading out to Costco to do some grocery shopping. Picked up some great healthy vegan foods, and then came home and I've just been relaxing. And now I'm having a wonderful Vega Sport smoothie. My body's a little bit sore yesterday from the gym, so I'm taking today to rest and go back tomorrow. Really sore because I think I overdid it in the shoulders and the legs, and I've got some other things to do later tonight, so not a problem there. Now, today I wanted to talk to you about what diet is right for you. I may have touched on this a little bit in a previous plan, but what I want you to know is these simple rules. No diet is going to work the same for everyone. Just because your sister, your best friend, the lady down the street, the person that rides the bus next to you, whatever, or whoever, had a success of 25 pounds on a diet doesn't mean you're going to have the same success. It doesn't mean you're going to have very similar results or that it's going to work for you. What you need to do is find an eating plan that's going to fit into your lifestyle long term. So if you see a friend that did a 30-day cleanse and they lost 20 pounds, then that's great for them. But realistically, it's a 30-day cleanse. So what's going to happen after the 30 days? Is that something they realistically can continue for the rest of their lives? Probably not. Choosing something like going vegan or vegetarian could be something you could do. So could going paleo, ketogenic, low carb, low fat, low sodium, low sugar. Any of these types of main diet plans can be. Some people can make diets like the Mediterranean, Atkins, Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig, Dr. Bernstein, Herbal Magic. Any of these types of plans work. The key thing here is to find something that you enjoy, something that brings you success in your weight loss journey, but in a healthy way, and something that allows you to be getting in the foods you need to get. Choosing a diet that is extremely restrictive is not only bad for you or a bad idea, but it's not healthy and safe. Most meal plans you should be following should include at least 3 solid meals a day: breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then snacks as needed depending upon what you need. Now, what you want to make sure is that at breakfast you're getting a good solid protein source and a carbohydrate, starchy source that has fiber in it. Lunch and dinner, also, you want to see those things, but you also want to see at least half your plate filled with vegetables of some forms. Adding in fruit, adding in dairy if you choose, adding in healthy oils, nuts, and seeds, adding in different types of meats and seafoods and beans and legumes. That's all fine and dandy, and that's up to you in the meal plan. But making sure that you're getting the proper macronutrients, the carbs, the proteins, and the fats from a variety of sources, and your micronutrients like your vitamins and minerals is key. And remember, supplements are just there for that reason. They're supplements, and you shouldn't have to rely on them. A diet based out of primarily whole foods should give you enough of the vitamins and minerals, the macro and micronutrients you need. And having to supplement them through a vitamin supplement every day is pretty well much showing you that your meal plan is lacking the food that you need to get those sources. Now, this can easily be done by going to see a medical professional or a registered dietitian who can also suggest that you go get a blood test for certain things. If you're feeling lethargic, maybe your body is low in iron or it's low in a certain vitamin or mineral that can help that. And that's something you can do by talking to your doctor first. I also suggest that when you're choosing a meal plan, you speak to a registered dietitian, holistic nutritionist, or your registered healthcare professionals like a doctor or whoever it is you see to get their advice and opinion on what works and what doesn't work and what's going to be best for you, because they could find out that you're diabetic and maybe a high carbohydrate diet is not the way to go if you're diabetic. Maybe if you've got blood pressure issues, then a diet that may be low in carbs but high in sodium is not the way to go. You know, maybe you have heart condition and heart, a low fat or a low cholesterol diet is maybe what you need. There are also specialized dietitians who work in our healthcare system who primarily can create diets focused around your health concerns. And that's something that a registered dietitian can do for you. So making sure that you're talking to the proper healthcare professionals to get the help you need is also a great thing. Just because it was featured on the Dr. Oz show, or just because somebody else is getting rich off of you because it's a marketing scam, it doesn't always work. And in my opinion, for me, I don't follow any type of fad diets or advertised diets, like marketing scam diets. So anything sponsored by companies like Beachbody or things like that, it may work for some people, but I personally don't believe that those marketed diets are not the way to go. I think that if you're getting um, a proper balanced eating diet, then you don't need to rely on these supplemental diets. That being said, I use Vega as a superfood in my plan. I add that in just for a little extra. I don't actually need it in my diet because I eat a variety of whole grains, fruits, vegetables, etc. That's just me. I add it in myself as a supplement, especially on days when I go to the gym. I like to have that little extra protein and the BCAAs afterwards to help repair and rebuild my muscles. So that's just my 2 cents. So at the end of the day, talk to your healthcare professional. Don't jump into something right away without getting the proper help and assistance to assess if it's right for you. And just think about it. You want to find something that is balanced, that is realistic, that is something you can stick with long term, where the food on that plan is as close to its original state or source as possible. As many whole foods as you can. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in and have a wonderful day. Bye.